Hi, my name is Patrick. This is part of the series of the NMAT videos where I have made video for the mathematics section, verbal and the logic section. So where I'll discuss the topics that are normally asked and the strategy that you need while following the paper. It's important that you write enough mocks because the strategy followed in NMAT is quite different from the other examination. Writing mocks will help you understand what strategy is best for you as such. So we do have courses for NMAT right from workshops, mocks, videos. If you're interested, you can do contact us. So topics, I mean, there are 36 questions in 40 minutes as far as verbal is concerned, logic is concerned. From that, around 16 to 19 questions are critical reasoning questions. So critical reasoning is good weightage, and then logic 17 to 20 questions. Tended to break up in terms of the number of questions that we're talking about. So critical reasoning forms a major portion of NMAT and therefore becomes extremely important as far as the examination is concerned. So when you say critical reasoning questions like inference based, strong and weak, strengthening and weakening, assumption, course of action, conclusion, assumption, situation to do. I mean, these are type of questions. There are a couple of questions on each type do come in the exam. The way to go about this is write a lot, practice a lot of questions. You'll get a lot of these type of questions on, Google it, you'll get a type of questions. And then practice it. And then look at what are the basic assumptions that are there for each type of questions. Right, so critical reasoning also do come in GMAT. You can refer those for getting fair idea about critical reasoning. But yes, look at these type of questions and practice. In normal critical reasoning, if you can follow the rules, you should get most of them correct technically. The rules are very important and follow the rules that I mentioned. There are a few which are confusing, but most of them can be easily solved by following the basic rules. You also have logic. I mean, puzzles are there. I mean, if you look at CAT, a lot of puzzles are there, but in NMAT, not too many. There are puzzles. There is also input-output. Puzzles are normally two question sets or something on a one question set puzzles which are there. Not big puzzles. Input-output, they have a set of four. So you have one set of input-output of 4 questions or two sets with 8 questions. Four questions each. Then there is Venn diagram. These are all one question will come. Syllogism will be a couple of questions, 2-3 questions. Fact conclusion. Intersecting diagrams like the Venn diagram intersecting, and there will be some numbers given to you and you have to find out the numbers. Individual puzzle. So these are type of questions that do come in the exam apart from the critical reasoning. You can look at a type of question. Input output has a good weightage, so ensure that you do practice input output and then accordingly plan out your paper. Look at the normal times of type of questions comes in and then work on. Best way is solve the mock, the official mock, understand the type of questions that come in logic and then practice those questions. Because what happens in logic is it more familiar you are with a question, your speed will increase. Because you're familiar, you know how to solve it and you go solving it fast. You'll have your own rules for each type of questions, follow that rules and try to work on that. Also try to find marks per minute for each type of question. So syllogism, how much time you take and how much marks you get. Puzzles, how much marks you get and how much time you take. And basically focus on trying to get more marks. So spending time on the questions where you get more marks or more marks per minute. And wherever you get less marks per minute, try to see if you can go faster in those questions. If you find it difficult to complete the paper, I mean, normally you are not able to solve all the questions in the given time frame, then leave the question with the least marks per minute. You should have a fair idea that these are the questions where I get less marks per minute. So leave out those questions. Leave in a sense, guess mark and go ahead. Right? Because in NMAT, it makes sense to guess mark than just leaving the question without marking it. And try to fix the tentative time for each type of question. So that means I would say that my syllogism should take me 30 seconds or 45 seconds. So have some time frame for each type of questions and then try to see if you can improve those time or solve. Say, logic can be improved with practice. Practice a lot of logic. It will help you to go fast and help you to get more marks. Right? Hope that helps. All the best for the exam. Thank you.